Benko of Slovenia up against AJ Manis. Both team.
But he's off to a good start, Phil, there, putting the one in the side.
Yeah, I think he might go
corner, but it's not quite over the corner, so it's a bit of a fiddly positional shot, this. Yeah, smart. Just gets it out in the centre of the tape, though, so seems fairly happy. This needs to slow down. Beautiful shot. And really, rack by rack, day by day, you're always going to be faced with something different. And AJ...
I'm not in the market to criticise a general looseness. There's no one ever questioning the level of his talent, but I think sometimes...
Well, he's misjudged the cue ball here, he might be hooked. He created a good chance, but it's all gone a bit wrong here, and he's left.
Oh, lovely bank. That really was. In front. Will be still participating.
Safety's gone wrong here.
For very elite players, that's when he becomes vulnerable.
That was a good positive strike, that. It was not... He's jacking up, so he's playing the more difficult of pots. Okay.
Play that with lots of left-hand side, running side to widen the angle of the cue ball.
Yeah, he just let up on the stroke there.
He missed that by a mile. Thank you very much, young man.
Thinking top left. How's the pace of the six? I think this has gone wrong. Yes, yeah. Ruiz and Yap. You know, the experienced players, they're just at a different level. You know?
Yeah, history repeating itself there.
Bounces off a few inches. Oh, in the middle. Cued that like a dream.
The 8 was pretty good as well. By the way, the winner of this match in the last 64 will...
Long okay here. Still early days, of course. This is only day 3. And we've just finished... Obviously, it's now raced to 10. What's the speed like here? Well... off this blue 2 in that corner. He's playing it quite soft. Oh, beautiful. Good hit. He's just do something a bit silly and, you know, give AJ something easy to work with, and he took a bit of a gamble there. And it's
back with a 9-4 win over Michael Hope in losers qualification.
Oh, kind of not really an area where it is now, but sort of position. It's all gone wrong. So AJ back at the table. This rack is over. See how he's jacking up. Just wants to stun it down the left. Oh, he was straight, so just pulled it.
2 matches comfortably. Mahmouda Rahman was beaten 9-2, then Jimmy Jack 9-4. But in this,
and just pull it back. It looks wide. AJ is on the ropes, Phil. He's all over the show. Trying to send the cue ball forward. Yeah, he did. Hoping to sort of get a bit more distance on the green 6. Devon. Knocked in. He'll get on the 9 naturally. Yep, he's going to get off the board with a bit of good fortune. Yeah, the Philippines won't care. What matters is the 9
leagues sitting to my right are suitably excited.
Yeah, he's got a huge social media following. Anytime he puts
Good event.
Eight. Red 3 will be a blocker. This needs to slow down. It's a bit pacey, so there's a bit of this.
Now in the last 128 and going forward, the races are to 10, so being 3.
Very attacking, hit it well. He had an easy safety shot there.
And I've hardly seen Bingham miss a ball. The only mistake he made was a missed bank. And of course,
on the right rail. So he's either got a baby or hit it harder off the second rail. Yeah, there you go, off the second rail. And the 7 was Phil.
So was I.
And it's a good break. There's a cue ball been kicked in the middle. It's going close. Play mark.
He's looking.
Yeah, Bingham's left himself a tester here. He'd love the cue ball another 2 feet higher. He's Phil, I know I've thrown you under the bus a little bit there. But the reason why I'm asking is because the real test for our snooker boys.
Bawanan of the Philippines.
Yeah, so potentially it could get a little trickier, a little tougher.
In 2005, age was no barrier when a 16-year-old Wu judge.
The Worlds, the US Open, the Masters. He's also got to be thrown into account to capture his 2nd US Open.
We've been full of praise.
Ball here. He might try and use the pink. That's what he's done.
An absolutely spellbinding 6-ball, and he does have shape on the 7, about to become the House of Stewart.
And he's the first of the snooker boys to get through. Performances. The 16-year-old's doing all right here on the main table.
Very likely that Jonas Suto is going to take a 5-2 lead over Mohamed Barbad.
Wow. But he's not got on the 9 right here. Momentum. Oh, so you've got to try and avoid a scratch. He's overdone it, so AJ Manners.
Known Stuart Bingham. Tell you what, if he does make the last 16, he'll be here on Saturday. Make no bones about it.
Battle of the Bull. I've made it through. Over to you, boys. Oh,
indeed. Of course, this is a home fixture for him because he's from the county of Essex, where we are right now. Lives in the town of Basildon. In 2015. Looking better for Manus. You got the impression the way that might turn things.
Good powerful break. I think I find that little gap to the left. I just missed it by a bit. It all just felt a little bit short. You've got to make your mind up and really sort of get your head on and zoned in for it. You've got to get this cue ball moving. You'll play it with right English. Oh, that's beautiful. I like it. Did he?
In World 9. It's grown in confidence from there on in.
Needs just to slow down, otherwise he's going to have a thin 9-ball. The break has gone wrong. Yeah, the pot he felt was too thin.
Well, he jumped over the inter.
I know AJ has made this game, don't you?
Yeah, very much, because Max Benko understands the status of Manus, and he will appreciate just what a fine win it would be for him.
Yeah, so it looks like he's going to pull it to just 2 behind. We'll have the break.
Most of the day.
Needs to slow down, otherwise he's hooked behind the purple, or it needs to hurry up and he's bump it back up. Like so, he's hit this well. That is exactly how he's played it. Yeah, I'm not saying he was trying to get the hook behind the green. Where's he going to finish? He may still have a go at the
Well, for the second time in the match, closer to the winning line as a consequence. The first one he knocked into a middle pocket. That was
Oh, this is going to set up, Phil. How many balls has he made?
Yeah, I'll go back. Roadmap.
He's got to draw back over to the right, which is fine. He won't worry about distance. But he did have a bit of an angle.
Can't imagine he'll miss this one, though. Verbling
from the south of England. Jen, it's just a different name. He won it, and now he's here playing in the main arena, in the main event. Here with that one. AJ trying to pop this ball. Not the cue ball, the blue ball. And use the brown or the purple as a hook. Well, he's bumped into the 3, and he's left the pot. Let's go. Cued it lovely and found 2 balls.
I mentioned earlier, Carl, that Filipino rattled off the next 5 racks, and he needs that kind of inspirational spell. And it single elimination. Went on to reach the quarterfinals. Succumbed to Jason before.
Yeah, you can see the difference between both players and his natural ability, and Max is just a little bit more methodical.
Of those days for AJ Manus.
Yeah, this is not what he needs.
And in this situation, the one thing Manus wanted to do was keep Benko off the...
Yeah, swings it around the back. Didn't want to bump the 5, but luckily he's just... Don't hit it hard, just smooth this in. Again,
back at the 7 ball, and then tough pots on 8 and 9. This layout on 7, 8 and 9 should be a lot more straightforward.
About to get on the hill. This is for 9-5. End is here.
And